You are listening to the Coach's Corner Show on KYNT, Yankton's home team. Now, let's get you caught up on Yankton High School athletics with KYNT Sports Director and the voice of the Bucks and Gazelles, Bryce Ladwig.
And welcome to the Coach's Corner. I am Bryce Ladwig. Thank you for joining us. You can notice that this is not a studio show as we had all fall season, meaning I don't have the camera set up in the studio. So with the winter and eventually spring schedules being as crazy as they are with the weekend broadcasts that we do, it is just better to still put it out on KYNT and KYNTV and talk to our coaches this way. We have the winter seasons upon us. The first show of the winter season, I have Coach Matt Decker, Yankton Gazelles basketball. We'll talk with him being a first-year head coach of the Yankton Gazelles basketball program. Very exciting time in Yankton basketball with the Bucks coming off a state title and the Gazelles a new program with a new head coach. And just a lot to discuss. Yankton wrestling as well as Yankton gymnastics also starting. We'll catch up with Coach Olson and Coach Coyle next week. Just kind of ramp up the winter season. Really looking forward to it. All coaches joining us on the Pizza Ranch phone line. And remember, if you want to listen back to this show or any of the prior Coach's Corner shows, visit KYNTV YouTube, go to playlists, and the Coach's Corner, or just go to live and just find the latest Coach's Corner. That's where you can find all of our broadcasts for Yankton High School and Mount Marty University Athletics. That's on KYNTV on YouTube. You can also visit our audio archive on KYNT1450.com. Go to the Sports Zone, click Audio Archive. It is there as well. We'll take our first break. When we come back, we'll talk with Coach Matt Decker, Yankton Gazelles basketball. This is the Coach's Corner on KYNT and KYNTV. Good morning.
I'm Father Lacey, and hiking allows me to show my faithful spirit. Being out in nature allows all of those things to work together in my head so I can see how it's all connected. To be able to take these things that I'm pondering and draw them back into the ministry, into that life here at Mount Marty.
Show your spirit at Mount Marty University and schedule a tour today at showyourspiritmmu.com.
There are a lot of rates out there, and it can be tough to find the right one. Well, let's make it easy. With FNBO's special offer CD of 5.5% APY for 3 or 7 months, you can earn more, save more, and do more. That's 5.5% annual percentage yield for 3 or 7 months with a minimum deposit of $500 and an FNBO Premier checking account. Give your savings a great big boost with the Great Big Small Bank. FNBO, member FDIC.
Wherever you are in life, you've got plans. You need health insurance for today and for the future. You need Avera Health Plans. Coverage that connects you to community resources, fitness center incentives, and health coaching. You need a health plan that provides solutions for your business and for your family. Learn more at AveraHealthPlans.com. Avera Health Plans, moving health forward.
Truxedo is proud to have been part of the Yankton community since its start in 2000.
One of the things I love most is that they believe in promoting from within. I've been given many opportunities to advance.
Truxedo has an extensive variety of benefits available to their employees.
The work environment at Truxedo is extremely positive.
We are looking for you to join our production team. Visit www.truxedo.com/careers to apply.
Olson Pest Technicians is a family-owned business since 1966, and with over 50 years of pest management, they understand your issues, and their well-trained team will help you solve your pest problems. Issues with cockroaches, ants, bedbugs, bats, termites, spiders, rats, mice, or other creepy crawling pests? Olson Pest Technicians can treat and cure them. Right now, they can provide grain fumigation on the farm and do one-shots for homes to keep pests out for the winter. Call Olson Pest today, 800-KIL-BUGS.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm Agent Rhonda Westland at 665-4411.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. CoreTrust helps your business thrive with checking, online bill pay, small business loans, credit card processing, local approval and support for government grants and loans, investments to grow your hard-earned assets, and insurance to protect them. All from CoreTrust, the community bank that's right down the street and everywhere you want us to be. Visit CoreTrustBank.com today.
Member FDIC.
Vision Care takes pride in the products we offer. That's why we offer a wide range of stylish and protective sunglasses from your favorite brands like Ray-Ban, Oakley, Maui Jim, and luxury brands like Fendi, Gucci, and more. Our experienced team will help you find the perfect pair of sunglasses to fit your face shape, your style, and your budget. Protect your eyes and look great while doing it. Call today to schedule an appointment.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Traveling to Yankton for business or pleasure? Then book your stay at Yankton's two best hotels, the Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express. Both are conveniently located to everything in Yankton. Both offer complimentary hot breakfast and meeting rooms for business travelers. And if you want a great rate and still be able to change your reservation without a hassle, call either hotel direct. The Fairfield and Holiday Inn Express, two great hotel choices when visiting or arranging rooms for guests to Yankton.
All right, welcome back to the Coaches Corner. Bryce Ladwig here, and we have our first winter coach interview. Coach Matt Decker of Yankton Gazelles basketball. I caught up with him just before the Thanksgiving break. Well, the day before Thanksgiving, actually. And he's coming off of practice, and the Yankton Gazelles already have a game coming up on December 1st. So there is no Coaches Corner between now and the first game of the season. So I figured let's talk to him now and get a lay of the land for Yankton Gazelles basketball. Here is that conversation. All right, let's start talking Yankton Gazelles basketball. Joining us is the new head coach of Yankton Gazelles, Coach Matt Decker. Coach, thank you for joining us here on the Coaches Corner.
Thanks for having me, Bryce.
All right, new head coach. I've talked to you many a times, whether it's football or boys basketball, but at the new helm of the Gazelles basketball program, a program that has been very young for some years now, but each year has seen good growth. So you're taking that over. We'll get into that in a minute here, Coach. But first of all, congratulations again on the Yankton Bucks state basketball championship, on that coaching staff. I'm sure it's hard to leave the boys, but if you were ever going to leave, I guess that's the best way to do it. Not only the championship, but also was it like 9 or 10 seniors also graduated. So it kind of is a good parting of ways, and you to go over to the Gazelles and take over that program. Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'm not going to lie. You know, I'm going to miss the boys, and you know, I've built some relationships with those going to be juniors now, and you know, those guys hold a special place in my heart, and I wish those guys nothing but the best, including the seniors too. The 2 seniors this year for the boys. So it was a tough decision that my family and I had to make, but ultimately it's a dream come true opportunity for me. And I love this girls basketball team. They're just a great group of kids. And like I said, it's just a dream come true to be a part of such a great traditional program, the Gazelles basketball program.
You and I have joked about it during the Coaches Corner in the fall about your Watertown roots, right? But what is going on at Yankton High School with these Watertown alumni coaches? You have Coach Coyle, Coach Stacy, yourself, all head coaches of Yankton programs. Is there kind of a conspiracy going on, Coach? What's going on?
You know, we like the weather down south here. We really like the weather down south. No, I think, you know, it's a coincidence that we all have the opportunity to be head coaches down here. It's a pretty neat thing that we're all from Watertown. And to be honest, we communicate every now and then just to help each other out and just kind of touch base and make sure everything's running okay and you know, everybody's supporting each other. And that's what we need to do as younger head coaches here, is just make sure everybody's supporting each other. And, you know, it's pretty neat that we're all from Watertown, but we take pride in coaching Yankton, and I'm not going to pick between the two, but I'll pick Yankton every single time. So
all right.
We're excited to be here in Yankton.
Love it, Coach. We'll start talking Yankton Gazelles basketball, and this is our first talk of the season. Obviously, you have a game coming up on December 1st. So let's start with your coaching staff. Start with you, and then just kind of go down into the sub-varsity. Who is going to be coaching what levels?
Myself, again, head coach. I'll be coaching the varsity. Coach Kelly Heider is going to be coaching the JV squad. She's done a good job, and she played basketball at Mount Marty. She's doing a great job for us right now at the junior varsity level. She'll be coaching the JV squad, like I said, and then Coach Jill Muth is staying on staff, and she's coaching the sophomore squad. And then we have a new coach, Blake Savvy, he was coming over from Flandreau, great add to our program. He will be coaching the freshman squad.
All right, love to hear that. You've already had practice with these Gazelles, Coach. How's that gone so far? Obviously, your first introduction as the head coach to this team. They knew you before, but as the head coach, and how has the early stages of practice gone?
Each day we're progressing, and we can't ask for anything else. These girls are working hard each day in practice. At no point is there an effort problem, which is great, and that makes everybody's job easier. We progress on a lot every day. It's a lot of new things. They're figuring out how I coach. I'm figuring out how they play. So there's some growing pains, absolutely. There's some hiccups, absolutely. But, we just have to fight through the growing pains. We have to drink some water, get those hiccups solved. And, it's a lot of figuring out right now. But, later on in the year, we're hoping that, those hiccups will work themselves out. And even later on, I should say, in the next week, they'll work themselves out and it'll be good. But each day has been very good. We've progressed on a lot of different things. So that's been really good to see.
Putting you on the spot, so you can either talk in general terms to be safe, or if you want to talk about individual players, Coach, that's fine. But you do have some senior leadership now, seniors entering their final year as Yankton Gazelles, as well as some really talented lower classmen. So kind of just a wide variety of a talent on that Gazelles roster. And are there any Gazelles that are really standing out, or do you just like in the team as a whole?
I'm going to speak on as a team as a whole right away, because that's kind of where our mentality's at. And our seniors lead our team. They've put in the work for the past 3 years, and we can't thank them enough for their efforts. And our seniors are the leaders of our team, and they're leading each day in practice, and, they're telling their stories, and they're getting together, staying positive, and they're the leaders of our team. We have some talent coming up, and we have some younger players with talent, and then it's awesome to see them learn from our senior leadership. And as a team, we're starting to develop a chemistry that we need from freshmen, sophomore, juniors to seniors on up. And, right now our seniors, they've been playing together since they were little kids, and that's really special. They're learning to play with some of the younger players that we have. So it's fun to see. It's exciting to see. And, but I'll always stress the importance of the team with, how things are going and things like that, because I just think that means so much. And right now our girls are doing a great job with it. They love the team, and they're all about it. So it's really fun to see.
Coach, there could be two trains of thought or schools of thought on whether you want a game as early as you have it, or if you want more practice time, because there is some people that say just get on the floor, roll the balls out, right, and let's start playing. The fall season officially wrapped up, at least your involvement in it, 2 weeks ago. Not even a week went by, and you're already doing Yankton Gazelles basketball. In the first game coming up on December 1st, I don't even know if my turkey will be digested by then, just to let you know. So that game is coming up fast. Just has it been a whirlwind, just looking at the calendar?
I wouldn't have it any other way. We got done on that Saturday with football, championship Saturday, and right away on Monday, all us coaches were getting together. We were having preseason meetings. It's been great, and I wouldn't have it any other way, Bryce, to be honest, because a fast-paced life is a good-paced life. You just got to be organized with it, and so it was great. I think the girls were excited. They were ready to get back on the basketball court, and right away we got into it on Monday this week, and there was a lot of excitement in the air, and it's been good. We need that excitement because there's going to be ups and there's going to be downs this season, so we just have to stay positive and remember the good times more than the bad. So it's been good.
Well, love to hear that, Coach. Unless something significant of note happens, we'll use this for our pregame interview on December 1st, because as I said, that's just around the corner. You and I will talk throughout the season. I am really looking forward to that. Congratulations on being the head coach of the Yankton Gazelles, and appreciate your time, Coach.
Hey, thanks, Bryce. You enjoy your Thanksgiving.
All right, special thanks again to Coach Matt Decker for joining us on the Pizza Ranch phone line. Let's take a break, come back, and rejoin here on Coach's Corner, KYNT, KYNTV.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT&RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. MTRCSmithInsurance.com.
At Triple Time Rudy's, you get convenient access to quality fuel products. Plus, you'll also find quality South Dakota products like Dimmock cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. With a local-friendly feel and unique product offering, Triple Time Rudy's is your local convenience store that supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all of your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, pull into Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
Attention homeowners, if you've been on the fence about selling, I'd love the opportunity to sit and visit with you. With low inventory, now would be a good time to call me, Deb Speck at Vision Real Estate. I'll provide you with a free market analysis and a no-pressure approach. Call me at 605-664-5555 to find out if now is the right time to make a move.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
The start of a new school year is a good time to evaluate your children's healthcare needs, whether it is a doctor's checkup, replacing EpiPens for serious allergies, or renewing prescriptions for inhalers to treat activity-induced breathing problems. Hi, this is Michael from Yankton Rexall, and we pride ourselves in providing accurate prescriptions and appropriate medical information for your child's health. Good health contributes to good students.
Celebrating 100 years, your hometown pharmacy since 1923, Yankton Rexall.
It's time for your seasonal flu shot. Flu vaccine is recommended for all those aged 6 months and older. Appointments are recommended. Call 665-7841 to schedule yours today. Walk-ins will be accommodated. Insurance billing available, and most major insurances are accepted. Learn more at YanktonMedicalClinic.com. Seasonal flu shots. Just one more way Yankton Medical Clinic provides so much care, so close to home.
The other day, a gal came into the UPS store to drop off a package. On her way out, she noticed the print sample wall and asked if we could print invitations. The answer was, yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store in Yankton and Vermilion. For over 7 years now, the UPS store has been helping hundreds of customers with their printing needs. From basic copies to business cards and invitations to posters, we can print them. Stop out and ask about our current print specials and see how we can help with your printing needs.
Sports injuries can be the result of competitive activities, but can also happen by just participating in leisure activities too. If you're experiencing pain as the result of your chosen activity, consider chiropractic care. I'm Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson with First Chiropractic Centers. We have experienced chiropractors that work with sports injuries every day. Our treatment options are aimed to minimize pain, reduce recovery time, and reduce risk of future injuries. Visit First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Don't wait for the snow and cold to get here. Now is the time to get your garage and shop doors repaired and serviced before the winter season. It's time to call the Garage Door Professionals. This is Cody Miles, owner of Upper Midwest Garage Door. We will service your door for less problems this winter. So if your garage or shop doors need replacing or just a tune-up, get started today with your local independent Clopay dealer, Upper Midwest Garage Door. Give us a call, stop by, or learn more at uppermidwestgaragedoor.com.
Everyone loves something different about our buffet, which is good because buffet has something for everyone. This is Annie from Yankton Pizza Ranch. Come in and fill your plate with good food that makes you feel good inside. Don't see your favorite pizza on the buffet? Request it using Buffet Your Way. We'll make it, bake it, and give you the very first slice. Grab the country's best chicken paired with tasty sides and finish off with sweet cactus bread at Yankton Pizza Ranch.
Do you really think it's a good idea to buy insurance off the internet? After all, it is insurance. It's not a commodity like a toaster. It's a contract to protect what you value most: your home, your car, your business, your health, and even your life. You need a professional, in-person agent to make sure you have the right coverage to fit your family's needs. Schedule an appointment with us today. Missouri River Associates, 665-6885.
All right, welcome back to the Coach's Corner. Yeah, a shorter show this week for the first winter edition. Next week, I plan on having all the winter coaches, wrestling, gymnastics, Bucks basketball, catch up with Coach Chris Haynes, gymnastics, Coach Justin Olson, wrestling, Coach Robert Coyle, and, of course, Coach Matt Decker again. And then later on in the winter season, I'll also have Yankton High School Activities Director Ryan Moores rejoin the show and give us that 30,000-foot view of Yankton Athletics. That is all going to happen this season. You can find it right here on KYNT and KYNTV, on YouTube, Facebook, Apple TV, Roku, and KYNT1450.com, as well as on the radio, 102.1 FM, AM 1450. Always appreciate you stopping by and joining our conversations. I hope you had an excellent Thanksgiving and are ready for some football today, because a lot of big games going on in the college football world. Hey, I already finished up my chores, so the wife says I can watch football all day. That is the plan. This has been the Coach's Corner. Thank you for joining us again on KYNT,